Greetings, my noble knights, as I Blaze Templar, and we actually have done a few tweaks to hopefully make it where the audio isn't blowing everyone's ear out. So we'll see if that worked. And I actually should pop up my music volume a little bit. Go away, notification. PZ, that is a bit of a problem. I'm not sure how I'm going to get around it quite yet. I don't have any sleep moves. Well, Machamp, no guard. That's probably my best bet. Oh, or he can leave, I guess. But yeah, we'll stay in. Slowking's got good special defense, so probably our best bet to stay in anyway. But yeah, well, that was a anticlimactic day. And I had a bunch of messages come in, so I'm just responding to them while I wait for this game. This is super difficult, let me tell you. I just can't for the life. Oh, they're back. Okay. So this is going to be a thing now. That's not nearly enough damage. Tell me I have. Well, I have Bullet Punch. I can hope for the best there, but... oh, we survived it. We can go for a second size shock. What's our ability? Are we Regenerator? Please tell me we're Regenerator. Yes, we are. I think our best play is to swap into Emolga. Yeah, we got Motor Drive, so it works out all right. And now we can Thunderbolt. I think we're actually faster. Oh, we are, because of the Motor Drive. Guaranteed faster, so it worked out okay. I will take it. Whew. Armaldo's going to come in. Just Thunderbolt it real quick. We're going to go for the Air Slash. Kind of hope for a flinch. We get the flinch, which is nice. We're going to Air Slash flinch shenanigans. We're going to get obliterated by Stone Edge, though, but we take out the Armaldo, too. And we stop to the P2, or PZ sweep, which... I will take that. I have 1, 2, 3, 3 choice Pokemon. That is unusual, but okay. I think we'll go Seviper. In comes Salamence. Man, he's got so many threats. As long as he's not Z-Move or Mega Crystal, the Switcheroo will cripple this thing pretty well. And, of course, he's going to leave, apparently, so that's a thing. Yeah, I need to go for the Switcheroo. I really, really, really want this thing to be choice-locked. To be choice-scarfed? I mean, Moxie choice-scarf, though? Ooh. I don't know if I like that idea, actually. I guess we'll Dark Pulse. Kind of hoping we can get the... Pulse flinches now, I guess. Yay. The shenanigans of Valentine PLHT Valentinoplit. Oh, magically changing. I am so glad I just went for the Dark Pulse instead. Whew, that's good. Why don't I have any kind of... We're just Dark Pulsing again. Gonna hope for the flinch, but we don't get it, of course. Unfortunate, but now we can go into the Machamp. We can survive anything this thing wants to throw at us and fire an Ice Punch. Well, Aerialate return might be a bit much, but I'm hoping I can take an Aerialate return. Oh, he's just gonna switch out. Okay. Freeze? No. Okay. Slowking, I guess. We resist those. Why don't I have a third attacking move? Or, I don't know, a status move, like Yawn. Yawn would be great right now. Yawn, Slice the Shock, Scald, and Slack Off would be a pretty decent moveset for Slowking, actually. I might have to make that now. Yeah. Oh, what tier is he residing in right now? Slowking, Pokemon Showdown. Sun and Moon. Never used. Oh, wow. Talk about a fall from Grace. Very big fall from Grace. We'll cite a Scald here. He's going to Earthquake. Going to do a decent chunk of damage. Not enough. And Scald will hit pretty hard. Not enough either, though, unfortunately. We'll hard switch into the Blossom. Oh, we're just going to get obliterated by Double Edge. That's not so good. Scavalier, I think? Yeah. The fact I have so many choice Pokemon is really making this hard. I don't want to risk him having a fire move. Oh, he's just going to switch into the Sableye. Okay, it's not Mega Sableye, so that's good to know, but I don't particularly want to stay in on this thing either. I don't really have anything for it, though, outside of, like, oh, I don't know, Banded Megahorn. Yeah, we'll go into Escavalier. Hey, knocked our Choice Band off. Thank you. In this case, I'd rather not have a band. And of course Prankster, but I really don't have a thing for this Sableye. I really don't. That team was just so threatening. Mega Salamence, Mew, the Sableye, and the PZ. Very difficult stuff to deal with. I think we'll Nasty Plot here. I think we can do that relatively safely. Yeah, that was a pretty safe Nasty Plot, all things considered. Sure, knockoff will hurt, but we can just slack off the damage. And we'll do that one more time. He's going to Will-O-Wisp here. That's understandable. But now we're at full health. And I think that means we can Nasty Plot again. Because I don't think this thing will have anything to really threaten me too much. Although that did a ton of damage. I have to slack again. Oh, that's way too close. I think I just have to go for the Scald here. Nope, I died anyway. Didn't even matter. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this game, that Sableye just completely shut me down. But we'll just Mega Horn. Do some decent damage. Not nearly enough, but decent damage. I have to lock myself into Stone Edge. If he had missed that, I might have had a chance, but with that miss, there's no way. Or, well, of course, like, he can't miss on no guard. But, you know. If he had missed, I might have had a chance. But, yeah, that Sableye, I just couldn't get around it at that point. There's just nothing left in my arsenal. Size Shock will hit pretty hard, but Machamp has that pretty nice, beefy defense. So I'm able to take one, but there's no way I'm taking a second. So that is actually going to be game. Unfortunate, alas. But, you know, it's randoms. Randos, it's pretty hard to, you know, handle everything. Oh, Scissor. We got a Focus Sash. So, do we have anything for Scissor? Yeah, we have a Charizard Y. That is easily something for Scissor. So, we'll slap up the Sticky Web. Uh, hazards and randoms are just so good. So, if you get them, use them. Rule of thumb. Although, I don't know why I'm on Nerve. When Compound Eyes is actually really good on Galvantula. But Knockoff going to hit pretty decently hard, all things considered. And now we're going to Volt Switch out as we resist those. Get the damage off, and now we can go into Bane, known as Charizard, and we're just going to Mega and go straight for the Fire Blast. And he stayed in? Why would you stay in on a Charizard? With Scissor? That's just asking for it to get incinerated. It's just, it's too good. And it didn't matter because, you know, Sun-boosted Fire Blast hits everything pretty hard. Oh, in comes Gastrodon. Gets slowed down. Unfortunately for him, I'm also carrying the Solar Beam. So that's a dead Gastro. Charizard Y, you're doing good. In comes the Mienshao. I think we just go Air Slash. It's powerful enough, and I outspeed because of the Sticky Web, so it works out. Charizard is just eating this team up. Okay, it makes sense why he didn't... Oh, I see why he didn't switch out. He had nothing to take a Fire Blast. Okay. Well, Braviary did, which is actually amazing. But at this point, Mega Charizard really did clean up quite well, so, you know, I can't complain too much. Choice Scarf? We're just going to go to Galvantula. And we're going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, just because it hits him super effectively, and with as little health as he's got, no reason not to. And it preserves the rest of my team, so it works out alright. I'm guessing it's Defiant. Probably. I mean, it might be Sheer Force, but if he's Life Orb with Rock Slide, I could see it be Sheer Force, I guess, so I can't really judge for certain. But in comes the Meganium. We're just going to Hidden Power Ice again. That did absolutely nothing, too. Well, that's actually awful. Do we have anything that can take... No, we don't. We're just going to spam Hidden Power Ice until we die. We're poisoned. We're pretty low on the health. And we get Dragon Tailed out. That's a problem. But, you know. And this thing had Stealth Rock the entire time? Huh. We're going to hard switch into the Galvantula. Unnerve. Did not want to take that, so, you know, had to do something about it. Although, at this point, we are going to trick. You're going to be locked into a single move. Have fun with that. Oh, that's perfect. He has to switch now. Or he could stay in, I guess. I'm immune to those, so, you know. Whew. I am unfortunately not so apt to dealing with Moltres, but that's okay. We got Regirock in the wings, who kind of walls Moltres pretty decently. Oh. Oh, okay. Is this stalling Moltres? I don't think I've ever seen stall trays. This is actually quite strange to see. I mean, it could be worse, I guess, but it is very, very weird. Stalling Moltres. I've seen especially offensive ones. Oh, okay, so it's not really stalling Moltres. It's just he can stall. That makes a little more sense. Or actually a lot more sense. But now I have to switch into something that can... deal, and yeah, this will do. We'll just return. And that'll be game. Well, you know, it would have been game, but he forfeited, which makes sense. That did put him in a rough spot. I'd say the Mega Charizard Y was just totally unfair for this situation. I actually kind of feel bad for him there, but we'll do one more. Just one more. Dunsparce, huh? Do I have anything that doesn't really care about getting glared too much? I'd say Gigalith. If you want to glare, that's fine. He's not going to, but it also lets me get the Stealth Rocks up, which is actually nice. Oh, I have Heal Bell. Well, this is why you look at your sets before you go into them. But I have Offensive Quagsire, which is weird. Wait, what? It's got a Life Orb, and I don't understand this. We got the burn, so all the residual in the world is going on right now. Kind of have a mono grass thing going on at the moment, which is kind of lame, but I can hard switch into Salazzle. It walls Vileplume pretty decently, even if she can't take much of a hit. Oh, the sleep powder. So let's try to get the sleep powder to go away a little bit. Let's get this. Oh, it's got Rock Slide. That's right. Hard switch back into the Gigalith. Keep the sand going. It kind of works in my favor. Do we superpower, just expecting Dunsparce to stay in, or do we just go for the Stone Edge? I think we just Stone Edge. Yep, he's going to flinch us, which is unfortunate. But we'll go for another Stone Edge. As Bite literally does nothing. He really needs to get a few coils up for it to be a real threat, but, you know. I don't think it'll appreciate the Stone Edge coming from this monster, and it didn't, so I'll take it. No more Vileplume. In comes Hippo, though. I don't want to deal with Hippo. I don't, but I have to, and I don't want to. But without Vileplume, I can just Heal Bell now. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to Heal Bell off. No more Focus Sash, I guess. The Bite did 20%. That's kind of sad. But now we can just go for the Psychic and take this thing out, no problem. Or, oh, it survived. Wow, that is a bit impressive. Unfortunately for you, you need to actually use... I guess he's never used Dunsparce, has he? Figured using Knockoff there would be better. PP Protect, if you will. Use as few of the key moves you need to, and he's going to forfeit. I guess that worked out in my favor, so yay. And that'll be our last game for today. That was kind of, sort of, a little strange. I guess maybe I should do a little bit of laddering just to get slightly more interesting battles, but, you know, the effort... the effort involved in that, and as you can tell, I'm actually a little ill, so that's unfortunate. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I apologize for being sick. The carpeting will be done in the next couple days, so hallelujah. I'll actually be able to start making the apartment livable, which will be nice. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, I think. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, talk to you next time. Later.